All right, I have Vera Sharon Ohioma, a tourism investment enthusiast with me. Vera, how are you?
I'm great, thank you. And
All right.
yourself?
Very fine. Good to have you at this event. So what are your thoughts on leveraging local experiences for tourism in Nigeria?
Okay, I think that, like everyone has said, which is already like a cliche, that COVID-19 presented us that needed opportunity for us to showcase domestic tourism. Because prior to COVID-19, we all focused on international arrivals. But with COVID-19, we now saw that we had to look inwardly and then see how we can develop our tourism product to be consumed by Africans. So it's like developing tourism content by Africans for Africans.
People keep talking about challenges of developing tourism or challenges in the industry. Would you rather talk about opportunities?
Absolutely. You see, some days ago, someone shared the content on LinkedIn, and then the other person said, "Oh, Nigeria is not safe." And I said, "Excuse me, Mexico is known for the worst drug lords and some of human trafficking, but yet it accounts yearly for one of the highest inflow of tourists." So it's about developing your content, what you have. We know that insecurities, infrastructures is all a continental issue. But with how you package your experience, because tourists are about the experience, how you curate your experience, you're able to manage some of the major disadvantages. So it's best for us to look inwardly at opportunities. See something that the Africa Continental Free Trade Agreement area is driving on the opportunities. We know that the challenges are there, but the opportunities of doing intra-African trade. Same we want to talk about doing intra-African tourism. So I'm more of work on opportunities. As you manage and man the opportunities, you are able to deal with those challenges that present itself.
Okay, let's talk about women in hospitality. What would you describe as the impact of women in the hospitality space in Nigeria?
Well, that's a good question because I'm a woman. And we manage homes very well. And now we've come to tell you that because we are multi-tax by nature, God-given, we're multi-taxed by nature. The roles, with the massive results we've seen from women in even other sectors, not just hospitality, it shows the milestones we can achieve. Same way, like-minded women in tourism, women in hospitality. You see that we put a lot of this, we're able to curate the experience, a lot of emotions, and we're results-driven too. We like to get results. That's how we bring it home very well, because we're all result-driven.
Okay, as a tourism enthusiast yourself, what have been the major challenges you face when you try to project tourism?
Yes, my focus is developing intra-African tourism and then attracting investors. So I'm going to talk in that light. One of the areas that we've seen, which we're trying to, like you mentioned again, we're trying to capture those challenges and put them into opportunities, is that investors want to understand how they can get returns on their investment. So what our project seeks to achieve, like I mentioned to the host when she said I have an interview, I said sometimes I go to events wearing a different hat. So today I'm wearing the Tourism Invest Africa hat and I'm wearing the Ambassador of African Tourism Board hat. So what we're trying to do with that example that I've given is to work with tourism and hospitality providers to ensure that their business are well structured, they are modeled, and it's put in such a light that investors can come in, they can connect with investors, and you can expand the sector through investment.
Okay, finally, what would you say to women in hospitality?
Okay, to women in hospitality, I would say we've started to work. We should not let our hands down. We own a space on the table. We want to sit on the table when they make these decisions and when they carry out these decisions. We want to be amongst the people who are not just making it, but implementing it. So we don't want our hands to be let down. We want to keep going as we've started the journey.
Okay, thank you very much, Vera.
Thank you.
You're welcome.